Is sniping too easy or even overpowered in Battlefield 6? I see this debate everywhere, and as someone who primarily plays the recon class, I think the short answer is yes, it is too easy, with certain aspects of it being too powerful. Now, does this mean that the sniper rifle should be nerfed? Not necessarily, as I find the gunplay and the time to kill to be far too forgiving in this game, and I think sniping being too easy is a symptom of the underlying design philosophy that DICE has utilized when making and balancing the game. Now, firstly, let's look at the muzzle velocity. Sniper rifles in this game have a very high muzzle velocity, and once you add in the long-range ammunition, hitting shots, especially at short and medium ranges, requires very little lead and effort. Overall, this removes one of the core skill checks of sniping, leading it to it mostly being a point-and-click kind of game. On its own, this might be okay, but in addition with the other mechanics that I'm about to go over, it does put sniper rifles in what I would consider to be an easy-to-use position. Secondly, and I think a bigger issue really, is the sweet spot mechanic. Due to the high muzzle velocities, it is much easier to hit shots, but adding in the sweet spot mechanic makes one-shot kills to the body even easier, especially for lower level players. Personally, I think it feels bad to not only be killed in these situations, but to also get kills from using the sweet spot mechanic itself. I think that overall, it just feels more like an accident than skillful aiming and gameplay. With that being said, I don't think we have to get rid of the sweet spot mechanic, we just need to adjust it. I think lowering the damage would help, still having snipers do more damage in a certain range would be beneficial, but making sure that the assist counts as kill feature works like it's supposed to would, I think, balance everything out entirely. This would lead to more of a team play kind of reward. It would mean snipers would have to hit follow-up shots unless the target was already low on health, or if they get a hit on a target and then a teammate follows up and gets the kill, the sniper would also be rewarded with a kill in this situation. This shifts sniping away from getting free kills and back to rewarding supporting your team or finishing fights with precision by getting something like a headshot or a follow-up shot. Now, thirdly, and I think this is a smaller issue, but the aim down sight speed is pretty fast on the sniper rifles. I don't think this is a major problem, like I said, but in combination with the other 2 points, it just makes everything that much easier. Again, I think the sweet spot mechanic here is the biggest problem. And with the suggested change, I think it would bring sniping more into alignment with the rest of the game. Would sniping still be too easy? Yes, I think so. But again, that is the design philosophy of the entire game. So until the rest of the game changes with it, I don't see sniping needing such a drastic shift. I think that would throw off the balance that exists within the game at this point. On top of that, I think that adding more incentive and reward for headshots would be beneficial. Giving us more points for headshots or even bonus points for distance would help separate decent snipers from great ones, especially in the scoreboard. Anyway, those are my thoughts on sniping in Battlefield 6. Again, I think it's too easy. You let me know down in the comments below if you agree or disagree and why. I'll catch you on the next one. RAMTEID out.